Welcome back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hey, back at it for another version of the Express Court. Today we have none other than Bardstown Bourbon Company, the Fusion Series number 7. So, first and foremost, huge thank you to Bardstown Bourbon Company for sending me the sample. Comes in a beautiful box, and this is nice. Wish all the bottles came in this box, but no. Thanks again, Bardstown, for sending this bottle over. Let's go ahead and dive into this. So, I've reviewed Bardstown Bourbon Company, especially the Fusion Series, before on many occasions, as well as the Discovery Series. So they now recently released Discovery Series number 7 and Fusion Series number 7. I will say, though, this is the first time, at least by me, I haven't seen a lot of the Fusion Series number 7 or even the Discovery Series number 7. I know it's making its way out to market. It's available. I know, like, one of the individuals, one of my patrons found it, as well as one of my subscribers, Texas Terrence. I know he found it as well. So, what do we have here? We have the Fusion Series number 7. I'm going to go ahead and give you the facts real quick. So, this one comes in at 98.1 proof. MSRP, slightly more expensive than the last one, but it's at $65. And the whiskey itself, so what's inside the bottle, Bourbon Judge? And I'll fly this in so you guys can also see it, but essentially it's 30% Kentucky 12-year aged bourbon. It's coming from 2 different mash bills. And then the other 70% is actually from Bardstown Bourbon Company, their own distillate. And that's coming from 3 different mash bills, and that 70% is all truly 3 years. So 3 years, 3 years, and 3 years. So you got 70% Bardstown, aged 3 years, different distillates, and then 30% coming from 2 different distillate Kentucky based bourbons, all aged 12 years. So it's really a blend of 12-year and 3-year whiskey. All right, let's go ahead and get into this one real quick. Now I will say, historically, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Bardstown Bourbon Company, huge fan of the Discovery Series, huge fan of this one here as well, the Fusion Series as well. They've always hit home runs each and every time. They put out great quality products. So, interested to see how this one is. All right, real quick, 3 quick easy favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Let me know, have you tried this yet? If so, what are your thoughts on it? And then last but not least, hit the subscribe button so you get notifications each and every time I put out content. All right, folks, here we go. As we say in our world, cheers, my friends. Whew. So what I do like about this before I dive into this bad boy. Oh, wow. This is very much slightly different than the last one from what I remember. This has a little bit more notes of like cinnamon, toffee, some apples in the background. I know a lot of their expressions can be fruity, but this definitely has a little bit more of cinnamon, some apples, some honey, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla. I like it though. On the nose, not bad at all. Cheers. Okay. Very nice. Let me get a little bit more. All right. So, number 1, the cinnamon that was in the nose, definitely there in the palate as well. For a 98.1 proof bourbon, that actually sips closer to like a 105, to be honest with you. That's a bit more bold, a bit more robust and loud in the palate and the finish. So if you like more of a bold bourbon, you actually would like this a lot. I'm going to pour a little bit more because I did not expect that to have as much of a punch. I also did like, though, the fact that the apples combined with the cinnamon and the vanilla and the honey, they folded in very well together, all the way from the nose to the palate, all the way through the finish. And let me get a smidge more. That is very light, crisp, but bold at the same time. Light in terms of the apples and the honey, like very sweet, but then bold in the finish. I will say, for a $65 bourbon, one that, in my opinion, this is crazy. This is 98.1 because I would have, just sipping this blind, I would have guessed maybe 103, 105 proof easily. absolutely hands down, this is a buy. Fantastic quality product for $65. You know what you're getting each and every release with Bardstown Bourbon Company. Very, very consistent in all their products. Until the next time, my friends, peace, cheers, salute. Later.